Hello students, welcome to yet another class of accountancy ISC class 12 chapter number 7 issue of debentures. In the last class we have completed up to question number 12. Today we are going to start very interesting topic, that is issue of debentures as collateral securities. So listen to the explanation very carefully. See my dear students, when the company takes loan, it pledges asset. When assets are pledged against loan, that is termed as primary security. This is pledged so that if the company is unable to pay the loan taken from the bank back, okay, then this asset is sold and repayment of bank loan is done. But sometimes the bank asks for additional security, that is termed as debentures issued as collateral security. Actually these debentures are zero debentures. They don't carry any interest until and unless the company is going to wind up. In that case, this these debentures becomes active. Otherwise, it these are zero debentures, as no interest is payable on such debentures. This is issued only as an addition security. Why? Because when the bank feels the primary security which is kept, the market value of such security may fall, or the company is unable to pay the loan amount. In such case, only during the winding up of the company, these debentures gets activated, and otherwise these are only issued as additional security. So what is the treatment? So the treatment is, when bank loan is taken, the entry is bank account debit to bank loan account, and when debentures are issued as collateral security, the general entry is debenture suspense account debit to debentures account. Is this point clear to you? See the treatment. This is the second method, which method we have to follow. Okay. And one more thing, not only the journal entry, we have to show its treatment in balance sheet. So how it will be shown in balance sheet, that I will show you through question. The other method is no entry is passed for debentures issued as collateral security, but we follow second method. Okay, both the methods are given in your book. Okay, so in first method, no entry is passed for the issuer debenture as collateral security. Is this clear? But we have to follow the second method, in which the entry is debenture suspense account debit to debentures account, and the most important is the its presentation in the balance sheet. In first method, footnote is given in the notes to accounts. What is notes to accounts? I have already told in class 11th. Again I am telling you, they are the explanatory notes of the balance sheet. Is this clear? Which we are going to study in detail in chapter number 9. Okay, now I will show you with the help of illustration, then it will be more easy and convenient to you. A company had 8 lakh debentures, 14% debentures, so rate is 14% outstanding. That means a company has issued debentures of rupees 8 lakh already, that is in 12 issue of debentures. We are only dealing with debenture issued as collateral security in this question. So they have already issued, we are not going to pass that entry. During the year, company took a loan, so 3 lakh is the amount of loan. Okay, from Global Trust Bank, for which the company placed with the bank. So these are issued as collateral securities, 3,60,000. Okay. So with I'm showing you both the solution, and then we'll follow only and only second method. See, bank account debit to bank loan account, 3 lakh. See, 3 lakh is the loan. We will pass the entry of taking bank loan. So when we take loan from bank, it's a liability. That's why credited, and the amount will be credited in our bank account. That means bank account debit to bank loan account. Okay, because we are getting the money. Is this clear? Sir, you just told that it will be credited. See, my dear student, there are two books, na? One is passbook, one is cash book. In cash book, bank will be debited, isn't it? And in passbook, it will be credited. I have told you, na, the difference. Okay. So, for issuing debentures as collateral security, no entry will be passed in first method, isn't it? So, no entry is passed. Footnote is given. See, this is the extract of balance sheet. This I will explain you in chapter number 9, entire format of balance sheet. Okay. So, long term borrowings is 11 lakh, and this note 1, this is the notes to account. Here it is mentioned long term borrowings, 14% debentures. Okay, see footnote, this is termed as footnote with blue underline. This is footnote. In addition, debentures for 3,60,000 have been issued as collateral security. Okay, only we have mentioned, we are not added in the amount of debentures. See, we have not added, it is 8 lakh only, we have not added in it. And this is bank loan. Again, footnote is given on collateral security of debenture 3,60,000. This is termed as footnote. Okay, this is the presentation of balance sheet of only long term borrowings. Now see the second method which we have to follow. First entry will be bank account debit to bank loan 3 lakh, and now the next entry will be debenture suspense account debit to 14% debentures account. Is this clear? 3,60,000. So you got the difference between the first method and second method. I have just told you because both the methods are given in your book. We have to follow the second method, and from next question I will just show you this method only. Okay, so this is the journal entry. First, a loan is taken, so bank account debit to bank loan account. Then debentures are issued as collateral security, so debenture suspense account debit to 14% debentures account. Now, how we are going to present in the balance sheet? See, this is the presentation of the balance sheet. Balance sheet, asset and extract it is written. Okay, because it is showing only long term borrowings. So equity and liability side. Okay, we have two side in balance sheet, that is equity and liability side, and other is asset side. Okay, now notes to account. This note 1, long term borrowings 14% debentures. See here, 11,60,000, 8 lakh which were outstanding plus 3,60,000 which are issued. Is this clear? So total is 11,60,000. Now out of that, debenture suspense has been reduced, so 8 lakh is the amount, and bank loan on collateral security of 3,60,000. See here, no footnote is given, that entry has been treated, isn't it? In the previous method footnote was shown. Anyways, you have to follow this method only. Method second, when the entries are passed. See the next illustration. A limited, you take the screenshot. Okay. A limited secured loan of rupees 8 lakh from Canara Bank on mortgage of land and building. See, this is this land and building is primary security, and issue of 1010% debentures of rupees 100 each as collateral security. That means the as collateral security 1000 debentures of rupees 100 each. That means 1 lakh is kept as collateral security. These are additional security only. Okay, company is not pledging it. Just the additional security, so that in case the company is unable to pay the amount, then at the winding up of the company these debentures gets activated. The reason being, with the help of these debentures the bank will be able to take the repayment of loan earlier. Is this point clear to you? Because if the assets are sold and 80,000 are not recovered, then the remaining amount becomes unsecured. So with the help of these debentures, they will get the money earlier as compared to other creditors. That is the reason why debenture are issued as collateral security. Okay. Now this like 10% is not to be given, interest will not be given. That's why these debentures are termed as zero debentures. So the entry will be bank account debit to bank loan and debenture suspense account debit to 10% debentures account. Okay. See the amount, loan is 80 lakh and the even if it is mentioned in the question that debentures are issued as collateral security and the cost of land and building is 2 lakh, so we have to do nothing with the cost of land and building. Okay, so these are the general entry. Now presentation in the balance sheet, same way, balance sheet of A Limited, equity and liabilities, non-current liabilities, because this is the heading and this is the subheading. So here we will write note number 1, not mentioned here, note number 1, 80,000. So explanation to it, long term borrowings 10% debentures less debenture suspense. Okay, nil amount will be mentioned. Then loan from Canara Bank, it is mentioned here 80,000. Okay, and secured against 10% debentures. Is this point clear to you? Yes, entire solution you have to give. Entire solution you have to give. You have to write the journal entry as well as presentation in the balance sheet. Now, see one more example. DECM issued 1009% debentures of 100 each at par on 1st January 2012. It acquired assets worth 3,10,000 and liabilities worth 50,000 from Kamal Traders for a purchase consideration. Now this question is merging all the concept, the previous concept and this concept. It issued 9% debentures of 100 at rupees 25 premium to the vendor on 1st April 2012. On 1st June 2012, it took bank loan for rupees 1 lakh and issued debentures of rupees 1,40,000 as collateral security. So up to here, the question is of previous concept, and after that this point is of today's concept, isn't it? Okay sir, no problem, we'll do that. So starting from first line, issue of debentures 9% debentures at par on 1st January. Let's move on to the solution. See, bank account debit to debentures application and allotment account 1 lakh. Okay, 1000 into 100 Is this clear? Now, see debentures allotment to 9% debentures account. Sundry is clear to you. Now, when debentures are issued as collateral security, but before that, they also purchase a running business. So, sundry assets are taken over. It will be debited to sundry liabilities and to Kamal traders. Now, what was the amount paid to be payable to 2,50,000. So we have addition benefit that will be transferred to capital reserve. I have told you now, if credit side is more, the balance will be written in the debit side as goodwill, and when debit side is more, the in credit side it will be mentioned as capital reserve. Now, when debentures are issued to vendors, Kamal traders account debit to 9% debentures and to securities premium reserve. How to calculate number of debentures? Here is the calculation. 2,50,000 was the amount to be given, divided by 125. 100 plus rupees 25 as premium. Okay. So up to here, this concept was of previous lectures, and today's concept. On 1st June, bank loan is taken. So bank account debit to bank loan 1 lakh. And debenture suspense to debentures account. This will be of 1,40,000. Yes, sir. 1,40,000. See. Okay. Now, see how many debentures we have issued. Debentures we have 1 lakh. Then 2 lakh here. 3 lakh. So, long term liability will be of 3 lakh plus 1 lakh. 4 lakh will be the liability. And we will have one more heading, that is shareholder fund, and the subheading will be reserves and surplus. And in that reserves and surplus we will have 10,000 of capital reserve and 50,000 of securities premium reserve. Let's move on to the extract of balance sheet, but not given here. Not given here, so I'm just telling you how the presentation of the balance sheet will be. For this question, here one more I'm just showing you, I'm taking the help of previous example. Here one more heading will be there, that is of shareholder fund. Okay, and in that, then here it will be mentioned reserves and surplus. Okay, then student, I will tell you in chapter number 9 itself, then it will be more clear to you. Okay, you solve up to here. Now, one more question will take. Surya Limited took loan from State Bank of India amounting 50,000, 5 lakh for a period of 3 years. So interest is payable at 10% per annum. On 1st April 2012, against security of land and building, 12% and 12% debentures worth 2 lakh as collateral security. You have to show the journal entries including interest. So we have to write the date, bank account debit to 10% bank loan account. Okay, and here debentures are issued as collateral securities. So when bank interest will be charged, so 10% of 5 lakh 50,000, so yearly for 3 years, here it is, and this loan will be transferred to statement of profit and loss account. You write it properly, statement of profit and loss account. Okay, for writing of the interest. Okay, students. So related to this topic, you have to do question number 13, 14, 15 and 16 of your book. Okay. We'll discuss question number 15. You do it by yourself. See, India Limited made following issue 6% debenture for cash 90%. So this means the debentures are issued at discount. Is this clear? Debentures are issued at discount. So what will be the entry? Yes, tell me. See, the entry will be bank account debit to 6% debentures application and allotment account. Okay, 5,40,000. And then debentures application and allotment account debit to 6% debentures account. Then the second one is 1100 debentures for of rupees 100 each to a creditor regarding machinery costing rupees 1 lakh. See, the cost of debenture is again 1,10,000. Now why will pay extra money? That means 10,000 is the discount. So in this case also the debentures are issued as at a discount. And this is third case. They are separate cases. Okay, these are separate cases in the same book. So two, and this one you can do easily. Okay. Okay then student, these are your homework, question number 13, 14, 15 and 16. The next lecture will start the next concept. Okay students, take care, bye bye.